Hey guys, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another start of a vlog. We got to touch about Whole30 because for a few reasons I don't think I can continue. I'm just getting ready right now in my closet. This is my little section here with all my little spooky things. My Ray Dunn stuff is back here because I don't have my own bathroom, and I'm not really, I just left it here for right now. I haven't really used it, and I'll explain a bunch of things later. I'm going to finish getting ready real quick. We're not going to do makeup. I have a delay start to work today because they had a huge snowstorm by them. So it's just delaying things, which is fine because I don't have a pair of boots and I'm in need of a pair of boots. So we're going to go to Walmart. I'm going to finish my coffee real quick, get my jacket on, and we're just going to go. And I'll talk to you in the car. Hey guys, so we're back in the car again for another little adventure. It's kind of like flurrying right now, but nothing's sticking. Like I said, I just really need a pair of boots. My husband and I were gonna go like a week or two ago, and we just kind of like forgot about that. And I just think it'd be best if I try to do it while it's early rather than later. So I have a delayed start to work, which means I can go run an errand or two. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go and see what we can find. Okay, so Whole30. I was talking to you guys in my closet for a little bit. I love being in my closet. Like, I don't know, it's just, I've created a little space in there. So Whole30, there's certain foods you can't eat, obviously. I will touch upon week 2. Week 2 was the hardest because I had my period and I was definitely craving things, and I indulged a little here and there, I won't lie. So I didn't really stick to it 100%. I would say like 85 to 90%, 92%, somewhere in that range. I don't know. But it definitely had a very hard time with it. I personally find it to be very restrictive in that sense, because you really realize, and it's also, you know, a good awakening kind of thing where you realize, hey, I think I have a problem with sugar. Like I crave it a little too much, so, you know, having it out of my diet, or, you know, fading it out, not having it as much, wouldn't be such a bad thing. Sorry, my hair is like a little lion's mane today or something. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so it definitely, I think it's, for the 2 weeks that I've been on it, it's good. I'm not gonna not continue it, but I don't think I could do it so strictly, because, so one of the first videos back, I mentioned that my husband and I this year, we want to start a family. So I think I should do a whole other video on this, because there's like different things that I'm doing to prepare myself and to kind of just see if I am ready, in a sense, body-wise. Like, I am mentally and emotionally ready for this, but I need to know when my body is ready. So pretty much I need to know when I'm ovulating. I don't know how else to put that. Like, I need to know when it's go time. So I bought like a test kit. I have these fertility lozenges to take to kind of boost fertility. And then I started thinking, my one doctor had mentioned about, you know, foods that you should eat when you're pregnant, and that there's this book she wanted me to get to read. And when I did go to Barnes & Noble's, they didn't have it there. It's something you'd have to like order online or whatever. So it's just like today, this morning, I'm looking at my phone for, you know, when's the best time of day to test for ovulation, and like, you know, should you do it multiple times, and this and that, whatever. So I ended up then looking up about like foods to eat, and they were saying like things high in fiber, like beans, and quinoa is another good one. But of course, on Whole30, you're not allowed to eat that. And I'm like, well, the whole point of everything is to become pregnant. Not that I'm going to run out and buy a bunch of beans or legumes of any kind or quinoa and eat it all, but like, I don't want to not have something that could help me become pregnant. So, I don't know, I'm conflicted. I think I'm going to stick with the foods I've been eating and limit the sugar the way I've been doing. I have reintroduced creamer into my diet because lately I've just been, I don't know if it's just like the winter cold weather, even though I drink iced coffee year round. I don't know if it's just like that winter makes you a little bit more like tired, lazy, and sluggish. But I've been eating some coffee. So on the weekend, I ended up just like brewing a couple of K-cups of my own, putting it into a tall pitcher and sticking it in the fridge once it was at room temperature. And then I had cold coffee for the weekend. And this morning I had one. And I just feel like, okay, I need a little something to get me going right now because of the cold. And, you know, I'm still going to stick to eating my fruits, my veggies, my lean proteins. I was reading also that you should swap out, you know, animal protein for plant protein, like healthy, whole, natural stuff. Better chances of fertility and ovulation, even, it said, to help your ovulation, like boost it. So much conflicting stuff out there, I feel. So I'm just going to try and be more on that whole like intuitive and know your body and all this different stuff. Like yes, it's very important to me. I'm 37 years old. I know that with each period a woman has in her 30s and beyond, that she has a smaller, like a lesser chance of producing a child. And I read this morning that the numbers were 20% for a woman in her 30s. So that means each month I only have 20% chance of conceiving a child. I may be lucky and find out that I'm super fertile, but like there's no way for me to know that unless I do some testing and, you know, pay for tests and things like that. But I mean, I'm just gonna try and, you know, hope for the best, because that's all that I can do, and try not to be stressed about it. I actually think it's kind of fun. Like the test kit that I got, like obviously you pee in a cup and you have to test your pee and everything, but like I think it's kind of fun to watch it, and like you take pictures, you add it to this app, and like I've seen like the number go up from one day to the next. I've only done it 2 days in a row now. I'll test again tomorrow, but like there's a chance of this week that things may be good to go. I don't know how else to say that, like without being inappropriate, but like I'm just funny. So yeah, that's what's going on in my world, and I just don't want to do anything to hinder that. So I just want to do like the right things and like try to eat the right foods and, you know, just be smart. And I'm gonna lay off the sugar. I'm not gonna go crazy with snacking. I do have some snacks in my house that I was saving for next month. I'm not gonna touch into them. I'm gonna just try to follow it the best I can, but if I feel like, oh, if I add a little bit of like beans to like a stir fry or something, or maybe I'll make like a vegan taco, or you know what I mean, I just want to do the right things so that I can become pregnant, because ultimately that's what's really important to me. I want to have a child in my lifetime, and I'm being so vulnerable with sharing that with you guys because this is like there's a scary aspect to this process, and the only thing that scares me is not being able to have a child, because for me it's unknown whether or not I can. I've never tried in my 37 years of living. Like this is the first time where your girl is gonna try and create a little human being and hope that it's a little Halloween monster just like me. Or, you know, whatever it wants to be. That's fine. I would choose to love my kid unconditionally. So, you know, like my husband, obviously he's nervous at this whole thing because it's such a big next step in life. He's excited. I think he's more nervous than I am. I think I'm just ready. I don't know if that's like a mother's like desire. Like I don't know what it is, but like I think I'm just ready. Like I'm so ready. I've never been so ready in my life. Like I've had plenty of boyfriends and relationships, and I've never wanted a child with any of them, you know? So maybe just everything has aligned and now it's okay, and that's why I feel so strongly about it. Like, I'm in a good, healthy relationship. Hey guys, so I just had like whatever experience at Walmart. I didn't take my camera out to vlog because you ever just feel like you get into a daze? Like, I felt like I was in a little bit of a hazy daisy phase, but whatever. I did find a pair of boots. They're steel toe boots. They're like brown with like pinky purple laces or something. They have like a lighter one, which my husband actually has the dude's version of it, which I thought would be cute to kind of match, but it's lighter, and I just figured like the darker could hide any dirt and things like that. I feel like these would be good for hiking as well as like the winter. So I got that. I looked at baby stuff because why not? They have like onesies on clearance, and I'm just putting it out to the world that I am having a baby this year. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's just gonna happen. So like, if something is $2 for an outfit that's originally like $9 or whatever it was, if it's gender neutral, I'ma buy it and just, you know, save it. So I bought 2 little outfits. One's like a little like gray background with like black stars on it, so very neutral. The other one was like more spacey rocket ship, something along that line. I don't know, but like, it was just so stinking cute, and I'm like, you can't go wrong for $2. So I bought one of each. I got the 0 to 3 months because why not? Like, I don't know if that's like a faux pas, like you shouldn't buy that ahead of time, but I mean, what's the freaking harm, man? And if anything ever happens where it doesn't happen, these are things I can donate, so it's fine. I'm not too concerned, but yeah. I still got like an hour before work. I'm half tempted to go to Target because I have a girls trip this weekend, which originally I wasn't going to go on, but I just feel like I need the getaway, and everyone is, you know, my friends, and I kind of just would love to be with some gal pals, you know. So anyways, I'm going. I've decided to go, and I just picked up like some flavored water, like seltzer water. Like, I got a case of that to donate to the trip. I don't know, I half want to go to Target to look for my Starbucks cup that I still haven't gotten, and then I half want to go to just find like maybe like a healthy snack bar that I can bring on the trip to donate, and then because like we all bring stuff. Seems like they have all the main meals covered, so I'm thinking like fruit, flavored water, you know. They have pretty much everything else covered this time around. I'm kind of like late to join and go with them. I don't know how they are with me filming. A part of me would love to like have that experience caught on camera a little bit, so I may just whip out my phone and be like, hey girls. But we'll see. So right now I'm heading back towards my home. I still have like an hour before work. I think I may just head to Target because I think I could have stayed on this to get to Target, but I don't know my way around yet. So I think we may just go to Target, and we're gonna look for the mug real quick, and then not mug, but the tumbler, and then a snack bar, or maybe a protein bar. I'm not sure. Something along those lines. I can't get fruit towards the end of the week because I leave Friday, so it would be really silly of me to get it too far in advance. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, well, Target was a bust yet again. But apparently I haven't been looking at my Instagram because I entered a giveaway and it was announced like 14 hours ago that I'm a winner. So I was really excited for that. I'll tell you guys more about it another time. But yeah, so I just went to Target in hopes that their Starbucks carried the tumbler mugs. I don't want the clear plastic ones. I like the heavy duty colored ones. There's a pink one. There's a Starbucks that's right over here. I just have to figure out. It's like a standalone. was told they don't carry everything, but I want to go try and see if they have it there real quick since I'm already here. And since I have a little bit of time, I think I want to try to run in the quickest. I've never gone to the Starbucks. There it is. I'm just gonna check real quick because you never know. Each place is different. It's like a little one. Can I get in? Do they let people in? You know what I mean? Like some places are just like drive-through only. Just trying to find a way to park. 10-minute parking. That's the only way that we need. Yeah, I'm just gonna run in real quickie. Right over here. It's a good spot. We can get back out. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you here because I don't feel like undoing my phone again. We are striking out yet again. So this Starbucks, she said due to shortages, they haven't gotten anything yet. So it's always possible, she said, that closer to Valentine's Day, they may get some cups in, but as of right now, nada. Can I even, oh, this is drive-through. I don't want to go this way. I want to go out because we're not going to get Starbucks because we want to save a little money. There's the Barnes & Nobles across the street, which has a Starbucks in it. Do we try? I'm kind of like tired. I just want to get my day going home. Wow, this is the one time of day where Chick-fil-A is not like surrounded by 1,000 people because they always get really crazy. But we're not eating out. We did yesterday with the husband. We picked up some food, brought it home, but you know, today we're being super duper good because we're going away for a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. I'm not even gonna bother. Like at this point, forget it. But yeah, so that was our fun adventure today. I start work in a little while. I still have some time. It's great, which I have more than enough time to get home and get settled in, which is nice. I don't know, it's just, I feel like I wasted part of my day driving around and part of my gas, but at the same time, good things happened where I won this giveaway and I discovered it while I was at Target. You know, it's just a good place to be. I'm so weird. Sorry, I'm just a weirdo. But so there's a YouTuber that I followed for many, many years. Her name is Paulina, and she's very much how do I describe it? Someone who's like very, it's not like astrology, but they're into like manifestation and intuition, a bunch of different things. And her mom like does like the crystal bracelets, and she does like readings. And I followed her mom and her for years. You know, I've always learned about her mother through her because I started following her on YouTube, and then her mom has like an Instagram and all this stuff. And I always like love hearing about these things because I feel like I'm an empath. I've been told my whole life that people feel very much right away that they can trust to speak with me, that they just are very, like, it's very easy for people to open up to me like the second they meet me. And I get this all the time, whether someone tells me or they just start sharing their life story with me. For whatever reason, people feel very at home with me. So maybe I'm a good listener, maybe a bunch of things, but I do feel like I'm an empath because a lot of times when people come in and either they're stressed, they're upset, something, whatever their emotion is, that it's like on such a high level, and I guess you could say high vibration, I always start to feel it immediately as if it were my own personal issue. So I'm not one who can rest easy if I think someone's, you know, around me is upset, especially. So like if my husband seems like he's in a bad mood or something, I have to get to the bottom of it because I can't be at peace. So I'm actually very excited. I don't know what the reading entails 100%. I saw that she was doing a giveaway, and I just wanted to try. Like, you know, what's the harm? I literally said to myself, hey, you never know, kind of thing, you know? And there was 2 prizes for the giveaway. One is you would win like one of the bracelets that she makes and charges for you. The second one was a consultation. And in my mind, I'm like, wow, like that would be so amazing, like to see what she would have to say, and like just to kind of go, you know, through that whole process with someone. Like, it's all the topics are so interesting to me. And I'm excited to see what it entails. But yeah, so I wrote back to her, you know, just thanking her. And I just, you know, let her take it from there. Let her let me know. I can't believe she picked me. Like, I feel so special today. Like, it feels special. I feel like that sets the tone that even though, you know, I went hunting around for something that I wanted today and I couldn't find it, I was given something else that maybe I needed. So I feel good about that. And yeah, we are on our way home, and I will see you guys at a later time. If I don't see you later today, I just want to thank you guys for coming onto my channel and watching my video. And I ask very kindly if you could please subscribe to my channel, because it really does help me. If you give the video a thumbs up as well, it helps other people find me. I would just appreciate it, because I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers, which I know seems like a very tiny milestone, but I've been on and off YouTube for going on 11 years. And, you know, it's just something I do for fun. You know, and I just like to have more people in my corner, because I feel like this is how I make friends, which is weird. But yeah, I just appreciate the growth and you guys sticking around and hanging out with me today. So I'll see you in a future video, if not later today. Bye.